Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and the front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility, and I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
As you can see, we've already started here. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Munich still cannot break their away day hoodoo. That's a real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Look, shoots! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. Plays it out to the wing. Munich have the league's best defensive record. With a delicate ball. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It has got through to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lahm. Matthäus. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Love. Forward it goes. It's it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's come loose. Good take, and he's had a look. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What a ball this has turned out to be. Played out to the right. Into the box. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. In with the challenge. Müller. Müller! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Sampaoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, what a... And the shot! Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Schweinsteiger hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. So the signal to start the fight. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bremen trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Roberts. Bremen have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Plays it long. Cuts it out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's broken loose. Goes down, but nothing given. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Takes it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Surely, shot, goal! Over to the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Decent looking ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up tonight. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Jena leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. There was plenty of power on that. Here comes another cross.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jena looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. Jena have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Phillips. Beautifully done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Phillips. And it's played forward, and that has put paid to that. Phillips plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Has a go! It's in! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that's that. JENA have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
JENA had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's good distance on it. Driving on, he could shoot! He's had a shot! He's been living all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Now this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Düsseldorf ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward pass. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, good interception. KAISERSLAUTERN have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Hoists it forward. And the finish! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Shapes to shoot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's played forward.
KAISERSLAUTERN making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
That's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. A heavy challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very... has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
KAISERSLAUTERN making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Chance! He's looking to get there first. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of... Has a goal! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Leverkusen take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Trout has a pop! Kiesling. Ballack. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ball's out on the left now. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets it upfield. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Cologne don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Good clearance and very necessary. Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Hoists it forward. Real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's no flat. Hits one!
Cologne are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's come through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ashley Cole. Goes for goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Brings it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a goal! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Cologne are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
No question, that's a foul.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And he's onside. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Leverkusen making another change here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Forward it goes. Leipzig have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Bruno Saltor. March. He's still going. Where to next? Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Been lever clear. Tries a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And the weighted pass. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Diving header! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hoists it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. Leipzig have it back and they can go again. Chance to shoot. It's anyone's ball. No foul, says the referee. A heavy challenge. And he's there to clear it. Up for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
Big chance! Trying to get there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stuttgart have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. He's in, surely! And he's onside. They need to get it in quick. Massive lead! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chooses to go back. Bruno Saltor. And out to safety. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Stuttgart.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Royce. Forward it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Dortmund have lost every away game this season. It is hard to believe.
It is hard to believe if you haven't seen them play, but I have, and I can tell you, this isn't really a surprise.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! They've scored!
Frankfurt produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Deftly done. Knocks it away, and that's been won straight back. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! Just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to this.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Frankfurt, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Away from immediate danger. It is over the line. Royce. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's gone for a throw-in. Has a goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Royce. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's away. And out to safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Frankfurt win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. Surely, chance! Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Pinged one through here. Timely intervention. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mönchengladbach have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hamburg still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes. Wimmer. Vokes. Real chance! He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Same again, same outcome.
Mönchengladbach really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nice to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Goes for the... In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Hamburg can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Mönchengladbach going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hits one! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now the counter. Wimmer. Dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception.
Hamburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
That's not going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chip through, receives it from behind. And the referee brings it to a close. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Berlin have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Crosses it in, shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's on a charge. Real chance! And oh! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. It's a decent-looking cross. A real chance to break. He's gone for it. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's hits one! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Decent progress down the left. Looks to dink one in. And it's played forward. Berlin are ahead here. It has been a good half for them.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Berlin leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Berlin carrying a 1-goal lead. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Chooses to go. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Berlin take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Turns and goes back. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he's found him in space. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. More than looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's there to cut it out. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, that's where he wants it. Question. So that's it. It is all over. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Berlin showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Walton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched.
But shooting chance! It's there! And what a start! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
A lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the wing. Hit into the mid. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neatly flicked on. Well read, he sorted that out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It is quite a run he's making here. Breaks on here. That's a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Summer. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper sends it forward. Santi. Is there any support? He might not need it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets good distance on it. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Tries to switch the play. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it high. He's one-on-one chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
With a delicate ball, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. He's played him through. Hits one! Away. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming up to meet it. Just needed better contact. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Summer. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.